Today we're going to show you the Deadwood Stove, made by two brothers in Texas by the Deadwood Stove Company. It's deadwoodstove.com. A fantastic cooking utensil that I use regularly. They all have a serial number, and I believe they're in the order in which they're created. Mine's number 484. Really proud to have the one that's or have one of them that's under 500. And our goal today is simply to get a fire going, and I thought we'd do some Pudgie Pies. Now, the Deadwood stove is a rocket stove, so in the sense that it takes air from the inlet down here and then wood from in here. But the most effective way to use it is to actually build up a bed of coals. So that's why I've got the wood sticking out of the top for now. I'm going to let that burn down, make a nice bed of coals, and then we'll be able to cook some Pudgie Pies right over that. So the first things first, what we do is we go ahead and get the fire going. Just take a lighter and start up the newspaper that I put in there. There's also a slot in the back. And you're going to start seeing some smoke come out of there, and that'll be going here in just a few minutes. So we'll check back in just a moment. Now, the best thing about this product is that it's made, again, by two brothers in Texas, is my understanding. And my understanding is that they make it in components. One of the brothers does part of the fabrication, the other one finishes it up. And I could be wrong about all this, but that's what I thought I had read at one point. But regardless, it is all American made, made out of solid steel. This thing I've used this at numerous camping trips, cooking everything from baked beans to Pudgie Pies to fajitas to steaks, burgers, brats, hot dogs, Italian sausage. I've cooked everything there is you can on this. I prefer using with cast iron on the top, although I've seen a lot of guys. My YouTube hero, Larry Hall, he likes to cook his steaks right on top of it. If you Google or check out the YouTube search for Larry Hall and Deadwood Stove, and he does a porterhouse on one of them that just make your mouth water. But anyway, it's a real handy tool. And again, our fire is just getting going here. We'll check back in just a minute. You can see now we got a nice fire going. Too much to obviously cook over right now, but we're going to let that, like I said, burn that down into a nice bed of coals. And then we're going to do some apple pie Pudgie Pies coming up in a little bit. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think our kids will like that too. Oh, we got things burned down quite a bit. Sticks all caught on fire. The bottom's kind of burned out. I kind of tapped down with a stick just to kind of push everything back into the fire box or the Deadwood stove box there. And we're going to let that go for a little bit, and then we'll start inserting some logs from the side, and just to maintain the fire while we get our Pudgie Pie going here pretty soon. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful Sunday. My Pudgie Pies, I like just the real old generic apple pie filling or topping. I'll take that out, chop it up a little bit, and I'll show you what I'll do next. Now, Pudgie Pies don't have to be complicated. Just take them out of the can and give them just a real rough chop here, and you are good to go. If you look at the ingredient list, it's already got everything you need. You got your cinnamon, your nutmeg, apple slices. Hey, you got your high fructose corn syrup. Nothing says summer like corn syrup. And yeah, you're all ready to go now. Now we'll show you how to prepare the bread. Well, the bread, again, painfully simple. Butter, that's it. We don't eat a lot of butter in our house, not because we're painfully healthy, but we like the spreads a little more. Just easier to use, and you know what the heck, they are a little bit healthier, but that's it. Take your Pudgie Pie maker, pop it open. We'll go ahead and put the butter side down. Oh, and before I forget, I always like to give this just a little bit of spray. Butter side down. And then put some apple in there. Chop that up just a little more. Oops. Oh, making a mess, guys. Sorry about that. And then we'll just put the butter side up on this side. Put your sandwich in the hinge. Push her down. And clasp it. Now the other thing I'll do is I'll just cut off the edges here because they're going to burn anyway. Certainly not a critical step, and there you go. Pudgie pie is ready to go on the Deadwood stove. Not sure how well you can see in there, but you have a really nice bed of coals. Deadwood stove is the perfect size as far as the center of gravity goes. If you go ahead and lay the sandwich down right in the center and then put it on the diagonal, it balances perfectly, can sit right on there. Now the trick to Pudgie pies: check them, check them, check them. Turn them and check them as often as you can. It doesn't take long to go from perfectly done to burnt. So keep an eye on that. We'll show you the final result here in a minute. Just to give you an idea as to how it's looking. Look at that. Just starting to get golden brown over here. We'll flip it over. And she's looking really nice over here as well. So we'll just let her sit on here for just a few more minutes. This side needs a little more cooking on this side, and we'll be back with the finished product in just a minute. Okay folks, I think it is go time. Look at that. That, my friends, is going to be summer gooey happiness and incredibly tasty. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Highly recommend the Deadwood stove. Like I said, it's been incredible. Might go with us to the Rocky Mountains on our next trip out there. And just a great product by great people. Again, all American made. I'll put the link at the bottom of the video on the comment section so you can check out the Deadwood stove, as well as I'll put a link to that Larry Hall video as well. Again, the man's a legend. Make sure you subscribe to his page, and hopefully as well as mine. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at @escarpmentlife. And here we are once again, living the good life on the edge of the Niagara escarpment. Have a great day.